Hey everybody, Steve Strangio.
Hey guys, it's Steve Strangio.
Hey guys, Steve Strangio.
I destroyed him!
Check that out! Sweetest ass you'll never touch!
We're here with Doreen Appel, the owner of China Connection. Hey, tell us about the history of this dude.
Honey, you've been losing too much weight. Time to work out.
Oh, and squeeze those cheeks on the way up.
I'm squeezing my cheek.
Sam, after all these years, do you still love me?
Coming to you from the worldwide studios of MadhouseTV, this is the Strangio Show. I'm Steve Strangio, and I'm your Thunder Buddy for life. Yeah, count on it, baby. Welcome to the show. Yeah, they gave me a second show. Ha! I'm still here. Yeah, it's going to be a damn fun show. Folks, tonight, here's what's going to happen. We got wacky, wild comedy, and then we go to like heavy drama, back to wacky, wild comedy, and then we're going bowling. It's like a Saturday night at my house. It's that much fun. So, here's what's going on. We did this thing. The first thing we're going to talk about, I did this play called Savage Hot Babe Massacre. It's for a company called End Times Productions. This amazing, fun-loving, crazy group of amazing artists out in New York City. I'm one of the resident playwrights there. And we did Savage Hot Babe Massacre a while ago, and I gotta tell you, it's a horror comedy. It's a parody. You know, you watch the horror comedies, and sometimes they're almost like self-parody to begin with. This, I thought, well, damn it, let's just make some fun. Let's have a good time with it. And we're gonna be actually debuting 4 episodes of that in the 3rd segment. But I thought, before we get to the heavy drama in the 2nd segment, what do you say I show you guys a little teaser of Savage Hot Babe Massacre, and you get a little taste for what's going to be coming up in segment 3. So let's check it out. This is Savage Hot Babe Massacre, the teaser.
Any last words? How about fight me? Damn meat!
Oh my God, feel the love. Doesn't that look completely insane? You guys are going to be seeing that in the 3rd segment. Now, before we head off to a commercial, because I know we got lots of really cool stuff coming up in the show, these guys right here, all right? The Amish Outlaws. I hung out with these guys with my girlfriend Helena. Picture these are guys, they dress up like Amish guys, and they sing party songs, and they are the most fun time you will ever have in the history of humankind. Trust me, seek these guys out. Go to theamishoutlaws.com, check them out, and we're going to be actually partying with them in Rockaway pretty soon. I got to party with them on the Circle Line on a boat with a bunch of just drunken, crazy, fun people. It is the best time in the history of the world. So, guys, thank you so much for hanging with me. Thanks for taking a picture. Go to facebook.com/Happy Saturdays to see the picture if you want to see it. That's my personal Facebook. And trust me, we're going to try to get you guys on the show as quickly as possible because they're just so much fun. The Amish Outlaws, check them out. All right, guys, we're going to be hitting our first commercial break. When we come back, we're going to be doing some heavy drama. A play called That Dress, a play that I wrote a while ago, which is, I think, one of my most favorite plays, and it's a very, very dramatic play. And then after that, we're actually going to world debut, the first minute-and-a-half teaser of the film from That Dress. So, you are watching The Strangio Show on MadhouseTV and ComedyHooHa.com. Check us out. We'll be right back after this commercial break. Yeah.
Do you seek the truth?
Yes.
Come forward. Hang on. Are those trainers?
Every time.
I'm sorry, I don't make the rules.
Come in, mate. Well, I thought they were quite smart.
The rest of you are all right.
It's all right, man.
Go in there without me. But wait, it's all right.
But we're not having that, are we?
Perfect.
We're not leaving it.
Actually, mate, I think we're probably going to try somewhere else instead.
Cheers, boys.
That's rubbish anyway.
Hi, this is Mickey B, the Prince of Rock and Roll. Join me for a special oldies show, Volume 2, Saturday, September 22nd, 7 p.m. at the Patchogue Theater, celebrating their 50th anniversary, starring the Duprees. The Brooklyn Reunion, Jimmy Gallagher and the Passions. Emil Stucco and the Classics, The Mystics, Barbara Harris and the Toys, Larry Chance and the Earls, Still in Style, and Directions Limited. For tickets and information, call 516-822-9612, 516-822-9612, or MickeyB.com, sponsored by.
I was nervous about selecting the perfect paving stones for our project.
There are so many choices, I didn't want to make a mistake.
After all, it is our home.
It had to be the most beautiful patio.
An exquisite driveway.
A stunning backyard oasis.
I chose Astro for the largest selection.
The best prices.
The magnificent displays.
The finest service and the expert advice.
I chose
Astro.
Astro Masonry and Supply. Call 631-242-2567 or go to astromasonry.com.
Hey gang, we are back with the Strangio Show. I'm Steve Strangio. These are the Amish Outlaws. You're on MadhouseTV and also ComedyHooHa.com. Well, this is going to be the dramatic portion of our show. I wrote this play called That Dress. It was a play basically I wanted to explore how remorse can affect somebody and you know, how sometimes you need to move on with your life, but sometimes you must also confront, you know, those inner demons about your life. So I wrote this play. It's been produced many, many times, and the latest time I actually have on video. We shot at a place called So Luna Studio. So Luna Studio. I believe it's solunastudioNY.com if you want to go check it out. An amazing facility in Hauppauge and here on Long Island. If you're watching this globally, Long Island, New York. The town's called Hauppauge. It's an amazing place. I found this place through a friend of mine named Stevie GB. He's actually a stand-up comic. He does some really cool stuff. And they took me in there, and it was amazing because this is a brand new facility, and I wanted to do some really interesting things there. I recently did something on the night of my one-act plays called Love, Sex, and Zombies, because that's a natural progression, right? Yeah. So we had a whole bunch of plays, and That Dress was in the middle. Right now I want to show you, before we get to the actual play itself, this was an interview that I actually did with the So Luna folks, and we talk about love, sex, and zombies, and all the plays that I did. Get to see some behind-the-scenes stuff, and find out what it's like to be at So Luna Studio. Here is the interview right now. Well, you know, I'll tell you, I've been to a lot of the playhouses, you know, here in Long Island, also in New York City. And I just happened upon this because a good friend of mine named Stevie has a play called Welcome to Long Island. He told me about it, and he said he was doing it here. And he told me about this place. I never knew it existed. And I walked in here, and I was like, I found the promised land. This is an absolutely amazing studio. And I thought to myself, okay, you know, I think I need to produce something here. And that's why we're here. You know, I gotta tell you, rehearsals are going fantastic. We, you know, had the audition process, which was amazing. Got really just so many really, really talented people in the Soulman family, and also people from around the island. Rehearsals are going great. We're doing the stage readings right now.
Come on, you said you had a body of a 20-year-old.
Who sits on the couch all day, munching Doritos?
Try to move, and then I'll tell you a sexy secret about myself.
Time to break the law.
And then we move on to the rehearsals and the blocking. I mean, each play has about 3 different rehearsals before we go to what is called Hell Week, where everything has to go really, really fast. So we're going to be having a great time. And I got to tell you, I mean, you know, we had our first, you know, table read, you know, yesterday.
Get used to the fact that zombies now roam the earth, devouring the flesh of all who come upon them.
It sounds like we have a fun night ahead of us.
You do look kind of tasty now.
And these guys just know this instinctively, and it's really amazing to see how they just take to it. And I'm really looking forward to working with everybody. Well, once again, the video ended a little quickly. Sometimes, well, we'll check them next time. Maybe we'll look at them next time. We'll see what it looks like. But essentially what's going to happen right now is I'm going to show you guys the play called That Dress. It's all about a man basically reminiscing, or is he, about a lost love. And it's a very heavily dramatic play. 11 minutes, 37 seconds is your running time. George Papadamatos, Sarah Watkins, Anthony Zumpano, filmed live at Soul Luna Studio in Hauppauge, New York, right here on Long Island. Ladies and gentlemen, this is That Dress.
I can't believe you wore that dress.
Well, it's your favorite, right? You always told me how much you liked it on me.
You look beautiful.
Always this charming.
You make it easy to be charming.
Are you here all alone?
You're here.
Do you want me to stay?
Yes. I want you to stay.
I'll stay with you. Tell me something.
Anything you want.
I know that you like the way that I'm wearing this dress, but why do you think everyone else doesn't?
Maybe they just don't know you like I do.
And you think you know me?
I thought I did. It's probably one of the reasons why I'm sitting here alone in this room. Was alone in this room. You're here now, of course.
Of course.
Okay, then tell me something.
Anything you
Why would you care that people didn't like that you wore that dress?
want. Maybe they didn't think it was right for this occasion.
Like a funeral.
All I care about is if it makes you look bad.
I don't think that dress would fit.
Hey, that's not what I meant.
I think I look pretty hot in miniskirt.
Yeah, you do have great legs.
Thanks. Look out.
This room reminds me of the first place that we met.
Really?
Yeah.
This room?
It was a week before my sister married your cousin, remember? And then you had this whole dinner rehearsal thing.
And they talked you up the whole week before.
Get out of here.
Kept telling me how hot you were, how great we'd be together, how lucky I'd get if I got you to drink lots of champagne.
They did not say that.
You're right, they did. You drank lots of wine, that's what it is.
You know, you're just rude.
Yeah, but you still love it.
Hey, man. How you doing?
Hey, Paul. Just needed some space.
Everyone's waiting for you.
I got nothing to say.
Hello, Paul. You're still mad at me.
You need to go into that room and be back with everyone else.
Don't tell him what he needs.
Don't tell me what I need.
Okay?
Just leave us alone so we can talk.
Cold in here, ain't it?
Yeah. You get colder.
Tell him about how I felt about how he treated me. Let him know.
You know, Karen always hated the way you treated her. You never gave her a chance to prove how much she cared about you.
You know, this is something I really don't want to talk about right now.
Why? Because I'm here? Can't handle it? You never treated me with
Respect. You never treated Karen with any respect.
She never earned my respect.
jerk.
You just kept disrespecting her every chance you got.
And he's still doing it.
She earned that disrespect.
That's a real crappy thing to say right now.
I cannot believe you would say something like that.
You're right. You're right. You're right. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It's that.
What? It's just what?
You need to move on.
I don't need to hear this.
No, you need to hear this.
What? What is so damn important I need to hear right now?
She cheated on you.
She what?
Cheated. She cheated on you.
John, no! It's true.
Remember when we all lived together? She just moved here, you guys just started going out. I tried to warn you about her, what type of girl she was, but you didn't want to hear any of it.
I still don't want to hear this.
No, you got to hear this. Remember that day you came home early? You walked into the living room. Karen was sitting on one end of the couch. And she was
sweating and out of breath. You were on the other side of the couch and you were
sweating and out of breath.
Right there on the couch.
You must have known. Sorry.
Just get out. Did you leave the room?
I came back.
For me? You came back for me?
I never left you.
I find that very hard to believe.
He meant nothing to me.
You know, saying something like that doesn't make it hurt any less.
You knew what my life was like before you asked me to move in here with you.
And you knew how much I cared about you even after some of the things you did to me.
Did to you? I didn't do anything to you.
Because you were so busy doing it to everybody else.
You have no right to talk to me like that, especially now.
Hell, now is the best time! In fact, this is the only time you might ever get to really hear what I have to say!
You got something to say to me?
I've been saying this since we met!
Then why don't you just stop talking and start listening?
Name one time that makes me want to listen to what you have to say right now!
How about this dress? We were walking in Soho, remember? I was having the time of my life, just dancing and just walking along the street with this beautiful man. The one man who actually made me forget who I was for a while. We walked past this dress shop and I saw this dress. And you told me how beautiful you thought I would be in it. And you also told me how beautiful you thought I was no matter what I was wearing.
I remember.
And I come home the next day and there's this box on the couch. Open that box.
That dress.
How's it look?
It looks beautiful. Beautiful.
Every time I wore this dress, it just reminded me of how much I cared for you and how much you meant to me.
And why are you wearing that dress right now?
I just needed for you to remember that I cared about you.
You're the one who left.
It had nothing to do with you. There was just too much pain inside me and I couldn't take it any longer.
We could have worked it out.
Dave, I was beyond that. I could see how hard you were trying, but you could never understand how hard my life was. You were the one person that kept me going, the one person who actually cared for me. I didn't deserve that.
I don't need to hear this.
I'm sorry you were the one that found me.
Sorry I didn't find you sooner.
I'm just glad that you read the note. I just needed for you to know that it wasn't your fault. You weren't the reason you did this.
I knew.
So what are you going to tell them about me?
What would you like me to say?
Just tell everyone how much I love this dress.
Priest asked me to see how you're doing.
Time for the eulogy?
You know what you want to say?
Hey, let me ask you something.
Anything you want.
Doesn't Karen look beautiful in that dress?
You know she does.
There you go, folks. That dress. Probably one of my most personal plays. Every time we do it in a theater, people are crying, and that's a good thing. It's a good cry. Sometimes you need a good cry. Now, moving on from that, what I want to show you something is essentially a world premiere. We did make a short film of this with hopes of turning it into a feature, which I'm currently working on right now. This is done by a friend of mine named Richard O'Sullivan, and for Lost Colony Entertainment. It stars some James Mount and Castile Landon, and we shot a teaser. This is about a minute and a half of the teaser of the opening. Now, you saw the opening in the play. What I want you to do now is watch, James, and the way he brings out his just emotion, this raw, savage emotion. Also listen to the lyrics of the original song that was created just for this movie. I'm telling you, it's going to break your heart. This is the teaser for what was called That Dress and is now called The Dress. Check it out.
If I were flesh and blood, I'd give my lips and tongue. I speak so soft and sweet, so that you know just what I mean. I gotta go out around. I gotta get out of this cell. So kiss me once more inside your dream. I'm flesh and blood, or so it seems.
Can't believe you're wearing that dress.
There you go. That is the minute-and-a-half teaser, the opening of The Dress. I know it said that dress up in the beginning. Don't worry about that. The Dress. But did you hear the lyric? Kiss me once inside your dreams. I'm flesh and blood, or so it seems. Amazing. So thank you very much for Richard O'Sullivan and Lost Colony Entertainment. Watch for The Dress debuting very soon. We're going to have a big premiere for that, so all you invited. All right, gang, so I'll tell you what, we're going to, after the commercial break, we're going to kick it back into high gear. When we come back after the commercial break, Savage Hot Babe Massacre. We got 4 episodes. We're going to show them to you. It's going to be freaking awesome. We'll be right back after this.
I was nervous about selecting the perfect paving stones for our project.
There are so many choices, I didn't want to make a mistake.
After all, it is our home.
It had to be the most beautiful patio.
An exquisite driveway.
A stunning backyard oasis.
I chose Astro for the largest selection.
The best prices.
The magnificent displays.
The finest service and expert advice.
I chose
Astro.
Astro Masonry and Supply. Call 631-242-2567 or go to astromasonry.com.
Suffolk County Gold Refinery for the highest paid prices for your gold, diamonds, and jewelry with cash on the spot. Visit their showroom for unbelievable prices on fine jewelry and engagement rings. 71 Millbar Boulevard, Farmingdale. 631-777-CASH. Suffolk County Gold Refinery for the highest paid prices for your gold, diamonds, and jewelry with cash on the spot. Visit their showroom for unbelievable prices on fine jewelry and engagement rings. 71 Millbar Boulevard, Farmingdale. 631-777-CASH for the highest paid prices for your gold, diamonds, and jewelry with cash on the spot. Suffolk County Gold Refinery. 631-777-CASH.
Having problems practicing at home? Not enough space for everyone? Are neighbors giving you problems over sound levels? Then come down to Long Island's #1 music rehearsal studio complex today. Phase 1 in Farmingdale, New York is your place for band practice, open jams, auditions, and recording sessions. For over 25 years, Phase 1 has been the home of countless bands of all styles who develop their musical acts right here. Our highly affordable, state-of-the-art equipment, immaculate spaces, and professional service are always available to meet your musical needs. Phase 1's well-managed, soundproof studios guarantee the highest level of privacy, allowing you to explore your creativity with zero interruption. Are you ready to showcase? Then check out Phase 1's 1,500 square foot super sound stage, complete with all concert quality amps, drum sets, sound engineering, and professional lighting to accommodate you and all of your guests. So, whether you're ready to take your show on the road, or you just want to jam with your friends, then come on down to Phase 1 Sound Studios, where music begins.
Hey everybody, welcome back to the Strangio Show. My name is Steve Strangio, hanging out with you here at MadhouseTV. Also check us out simulcast on ComedyHooHa.com. ComedyHooHa.com is a website that I helped create with F6 Digital. And it's a site, basically it's your comedy destination, folks. If you want to join, you can join. It's free to join. And you can submit your own comedy videos. You can submit all kinds of really, really cool stuff. And also, you know, jokes, anything you want to do. And also you can watch the show right there as well, along with the Tom and LJ show. It's a pretty good time from MadhouseTV to ComedyHooHa.com. All right, gang, Savage Hot Babe Massacre. Why did I write this? Well, I was in a funny mood that day. I love going to like horror movie marathons, and every time I go to a horror movie marathon, I always kind of see the same type of thing, you know, woman, you know, running around, scantily clad, crazy psycho chasing after her, chopping her up, and then, you know, crazy sex happening with them damn teens and the whole thing. So I wanted to make fun of it. I wanted to have a good time with it. And where could I go? Where in the hell could I go to make this happen? Well, the company is called End Times Productions. They're based in New York City. They do these shows like, you know, Naked Holidays or Vignettes for the Apocalypse. And this version of Savage Hot Babe Massacre, the way it's shot, I mean, I shot it kind of on a fan cam, so occasionally I'm going to like zoom in and maybe like a little distortion, but that's kind of cool because it kind of looks like a 70s horror film to begin with. So if you see it distorting out, it's okay. Don't worry about it. I broke it up into 4 separate episodes. So what we're going to do is each episode's about 3 to 4 minutes each. We'll show it, come back to me, I'll give you a little background, and then we'll jump back into the second one, third one, fourth one, and have a damn good time. My God, folks, get ready, because you've never seen anything like this. I give to you the End Times Productions version of Savage Hot Babe Massacre.
Round and round. All the cheese stays in the plank. Mamma mia, that's a spicy meatball.
Once in a while, traveler came face to face with the harsh reality of wild nature. This did not fit into his sentimentalized view that everything out there was good and the universe in balance and in harmony.
Yes, you can.
I need to ask you a favor. Well, my apartment's really crowded right now, and I don't have any place to do my exercises. Would I be able to do them here? It would really, really help.
I think it's important to help others.
Right.
Yeah, so true.
Oh, just one more teensy favor. Well, I usually like to exercise with the television on. Is that okay with you? Oh, you are such a gentleman.
Yes, I am. What was I saying? I didn't say stop.
Yay!
Damn!
I'm locked. Can you help me find my way?
Join the party.
And then our pizza delivery never arrives. Can you help us? Hit the music!
I mean, that just happens every day. I mean, sure, why not? I mean, sometimes you're hanging out by yourself, and like these hot, beautiful girls just show up out of nowhere and then start dancing around. I mean, hey, who hasn't that happened to? I think you want that to happen. Okay, so we got more to come. 3 more episodes of Savage Hot Babe Massacre. I see people dancing off to the side. You don't see this. I have peripheral vision. I see it happening. Oh yeah, she's shaking it. So what do you say we go back to episode 2 of Savage Hot Babe Massacre right now? Oh boy, is this great! All right, so far we have a meat cleaver to the boob. It happens. You got the boobage and the meat cleaver. Complete insanity, right? What can happen next, you probably are wondering, right? Well, let's watch.
Ladies and gentlemen, what you have witnessed here tonight is the result of society being subjected to way too many horror films. All of these events would never really happen in everyday life. But women aren't sexual objects to be drooled over and then slaughtered in really interesting and somewhat sexual ways. They're to be treated as equals, respected and such.
Chuck is right. As a woman, I feel that men should respect me as an integral member of society. Fact number 3, Dr. Right. I am currently studying business management at a major university. Fact 2 is right. I just started my internship at a big city hospital, and I bought a pony.
I guess what we're really trying to say here is that both sexes should respect each other and strive for equality in today's society.
We're all equal and should honor each other every day and in every way.
I'll come to your house and rip out your spleen.
You didn't expect it to end that way, did you? No, you did not. But now, when I wrote the thing, okay, I was wondering, how the hell can we end this? Where can we go with this? And I thought, let's do something interesting. Let's do something that I've always wanted to do in a play. Take it in such a direction that you're like, what the hell just happened? Well, you're going to see that right now. The ending of Savage Hot Babe Massacre. Yeah.
You know, I think we've all learned something here tonight, and that's why it's important that you, the audience, help us, the stereotypical caricatures, find a way to end this play. Now, I'm going to give you 3 options, and we'll need your applause to help choose an ending. Okay. Would you like this hulking psycho to sing a haunting yet beautiful ballad? Or would you like us all to end on a Bollywood dance number? Or would you like us to shout a powerful political statement? Whatever, we're going to do all 3.
Sounds pretty cool, huh? A Bollywood dance number. I think all horror films need to end in a Bollywood dance number. And also, Victoria Claire, message to you. I died again. That was an improv. Brilliant. All right, folks, Savage Hot Babe Massacre. And get this, folks, the deal was just made today. Our very own Evie Turner. You know her from the Evie Turner Show, aptly named. She will be directing Savage Hot Babe Massacre, along with a few other films, a few other horror comedy plays. My Date with a Zombie, the musical, Ex-Boyfriend, and The Mad Pixie, based on my beautiful girlfriend Helena. Coming soon to So Luna Studio. Evie, you're going to kick ass. I know it. We'll be right back with more. I'm going to be going to a bowling alley. The extended version of a Patch.com travel report, never before seen, will be seen here. Madhouse TV, right after this commercial break.
I drinks a beer from the glass, but that's boring. Das Boot, ooh yeah, that's more like it, keep pouring. I have the German accent, and so of course I love beer. But how much can the Boot hold? 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, Bier. Das Boot. I have the beer, and so I need the light snack. A giant pretzel, totally perfect. Cheese goes nicely with that. Now I'm all dirty and tired and probably needs a shower. Energy drink should do. I just need more than 5 hours. So very totally cool. I wake up early and I hunger for breakfast. Buttermilk pancakes, sausage, eggs, bacon, sugar and cinnamon. And for lunch I want the Wiener Schnitzel, ooh yeah, gotta have served with my turf and wash it down with some butter. For dinner is simple, I always eat the same thing. Sauerbraten, goulash, bratwurst, spatzel, has some pepper and mayo. And to top it all off, I think the cake looks amazing. But there's just one thing I change, I think it goes without saying. Stick it in the boot.
So what do you think?
Das Beer Boot. Available now at vet19.com.
Vet19.com.
This is Tom Mealy for 1-800-INJURY-LAW. You know, for years, you've heard me talk about people injured in accidents, soft tissue fractures, sometimes even worse. I've made it very clear that you need to understand what happens to your body when in an accident, especially a soft tissue injury. Now, let me get something straight. Firms that try to duplicate my message don't stand up to the years of experience of this team. The bottom line, I am Tom Mealy. The voice you've heard for years, the guy associated with the team of attorneys fighting every day to get you the compensation you deserve. By calling 1-800-INJURY-LAW, I will continue to guarantee my undivided attention as well as the attention of the most talented team of attorneys here on Long Island. Now understand this, 1-800-INJURY-LAW, we're not a bunch of prima donnas. Accidents, they don't keep bankers' hours, and neither do we. It's simple. It's the Harrison Law Group. It's 1-800-INJURY-LAW.
Hey guys, we are back. You are watching the Strangio Show. My name is Steve Strangio. This is my show right here at Madhouse TV. Also simulcast on ComedyHooHa.com. Well, one of the things I do, one of the billions of things that I do for a living, is that I also am a travel show host. And I was a travel show host for a company called Patch.com. If you don't know what Patch.com is, it's like this hyper-local site. They have hyper-local means that very specific. You're very into the place, or the town that you are reporting about. There are Patch.coms all across the country. And there's one right here in New York, or New York, as we say over here in New York. So I did this travel show recently called Journey To on Patch.com, and I went to a bowling alley in a local town called Malvern. And Malvern is like this absolutely amazing town. It's almost like a throwback to the 1950s. The man who made it, his name is Dan Marquardt, very talented filmmaker. He did a 6-minute version, and Patch had him cut it down. Well, for the very first time, right here, because I just think it's absolutely an amazing piece that Dan put together for me. This is me going to a local bowling alley and basically just being me and watching stuff that happens. And watch, halfway through the report, you're going to see something really amazing happen. So this is Journey to Sandy Lanes from Patch.com. Check it out. So what is it about bowling that people love so much? Hey folks, I'm Steve Strangio for Journey 2. Today we're at the Sandy Lanes in Malvern to find out. Let's bowl! Yeah. Bowling, 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 bowling. It's fun. So what happened? You just got a strike is what happened.
That's right.
How does it feel when you get the strike?
Wonderful.
Do a little dance, little thing like that?
If you weren't here, I'd be
doing the happy strike. What do you think it is about bowling that people love so much?
It's exciting.
It's exciting.
And you meet nice people.
Everybody here seems really cool. It sounds like everybody's hanging out at the neighborhood. You know, and like Malvern to begin with is a cool, fun, recreational neighborhood.
This gentleman to our right.
Yeah. That guy over there, look at him.
Yeah, he came into the bowling league late in the season because I asked him, and he said to me tonight, I'm going to beat you.
He's trash talking you already.
All right. So there's a perfect example.
Well, we'll talk to you. So what just happened there? She was trash talking you. What's going on?
Well, she used to be my boss. So every time I come in here, and I'm bowling her especially, I love to trash talk. I love to tell her I'm going to beat her. Yeah. And then, you know, she gets a kick out of it. And, you know, it's fun because it makes some competition.
You know, okay, so we have bumper bowling, we have tramp bowling. I'm thinking full contact bowling.
That would be a good idea. Throw people down the lane, knock some pins over.
Play defense.
Right.
You know, going for the strike. Blocked.
Right. Goalie, and you throw people down the lane.
I think that'll work.
Could be.
I'll get right on that.
We'll get the copy on that.
I'll be right back.
All right.
So what do you think about bowling? Do you like it? Look at the, no, really? I think you just like want to lick me. All right, here I am. Kind of enjoying this. So apparently we have a 300 going on. We're going to go check it out. Come on. Okay, so apparently there's a 300 going on, getting close to a 300. We can't jinx her, so we're just going to see what happens. Let's go right here. I'm not even going to talk to her. All right, so we're not going to jinx her. We're going to come back, see what's going on. Otherwise, people will beat us up, and we don't want that.
Yes.
All right.
That's like the sportcaster saying the pitcher's got a no-hitter going, last ball in the 9th inning, and he gets a home run.
That's not good.
No, we don't want that.
All right, so lane 8, one more to go, and it's going to be a 300. Let's watch. Here we go. It's a 300! 300, ladies and gentlemen. We caught it right here on Patch. Chrissy.
Number 4. She's had 4 300s.
4 300s. Right there. That's a 334. You got extra credit.
Yeah.
She goes to jail for something like that.
What does that feel like? I mean, you're constantly. Well, hold on a second. That's from.
Got 2 on.
I think the gauntlet has been laid down. Now, how are you feeling right now about this?
Fabulous.
Feeling fabulous? Feeling like you want to take on the world right now?
I'm going to bowl 140 the next game. So.
After that. No, I say 3:35 next game.
Okay.
Let's make that happen.
I can't do that. Handicap.
Okay. All right. Well, listen, we're all proud of you. Aren't we all proud of her? Excellent job. Good job.
Thank you.
Thank you. All right. More bowling's going on. The one thing you should know about bowling.
Never rush.
Yeah.
Always take your time.
Take your time because the pins aren't going anywhere. They're there. They're mocking you. The pins are mocking. So it is a family thing. It's one thing that people can do together and just have a good time doing it.
Exactly.
Do you have one special memory about bowling with your family?
My husband bowled 300 last summer.
Wow, we just saw 300 before over there, so that's an amazing feeling. The one thing you're thinking about when you let that ball go?
Throwing a strike.
Throwing a strike. It's always about throwing a strike. Isn't it more strategic? Maybe you want to get a spare. Maybe you want to just no. Okay.
Strike.
Is it a way to get out the aggressions too? This game, or is it?
Sometimes.
So, what advice would you give to anybody that wants to, make this a hobby?
Just do it.
Just do it. You're a woman of few words, and I appreciate that. Thank you. Well, I think part of the charm about this place is the people that you've gathered here. It's a nice, comfortable place to hang out.
This is a very family-oriented bowling center.
Yeah.
Obviously, I don't have 50, 60 lanes.
No.
And
don't need that.
that's why it's a small family bowling center.
Yeah.
And that's why it kind of fits with Malvern.
First-time bowler, what do I need to know?
Have fun.
That's what it's really all about, really.
Have fun.
Yeah.
If you have a talent for it, you'll know it.
And if you don't, you just have fun with it.
If you don't, you have fun. There are so many things now. We got the bumper lanes, we got the disco lighting, we have the music.
So there you go. Bowling is the one sport that everybody likes to play. I'm Steve Strangio for Journey 2 on Patch. Strike. The Sandy Lanes in Malvern, also patch.com, check it out. Well, gang, that's my second show. Thanks so much to the Madhouse TV crew. Always effing rock. Helena, baby, I love you. I'll be seeing you soon. And to all you guys watching, thank you so much for hanging out with me. And let's all go to an Amish Outlaws concert. This has been The Strangio Show. Steve Strangio, Madhouse TV. See you next week.